dancing in the background, and others are bringing in different pieces.
I will admit that I didn't necessarily understand exactly what was being evoked through that piece, but just the motion, the coordinated dance, just the experimental aspects of it, I thought were really admirable. And there was an element of fun, and it was artistic. And it kind of ended with a chuckle. And at the beginning, I didn't really know what I thought of it, but I really came to love it. I thought it was a really sweet piece, so thank you.
I liked that at the very beginning. I almost thought it was like stop motion with like the way that they were moving, and like in the background the painters were very fluid, but then the people in the foreground were very like, it did almost feel like stop motion to me, but then I like obviously realized that was just the way that they were dancing and the way that they were moving in and out, and I loved that it was different in the different levels and the different theories and everything else that like we're combining. That's not the word I was going for, but we're gonna go with it together. And I thought it was a really sweet piece. I loved the way that they played the music, but it didn't start off that way. They kind of led into it.
Or was it just like, when did they drop frames? I'm trying to figure out, like, because there's definitely some effect that was happening there.
Sped it up, I think.
They sped it up.
At first, when I was watching this, I was a little confused of what was going on. But as I started getting a little feel for what's going on, I started feeling like those that were white in the background that were creating the forest was like either like maybe angels or like angels or fairies or something creating the life. And then I felt like those in the front that were in black stockings were more like either misguided souls or spirits or entities. They were just flowing back and forth. And I felt the young lady was dealing with life, but was also able to see them, experience them, or be influenced by them. And then you had the three muses that were almost like Greek.
Yeah, well, Thanatos is part of Greek mythology.
Well, then, yeah, and then I felt that was the three muses that were coming in and affecting and trying to help put her back on track, as everything else was just kind of flowing their own way, her falling into suit with. That's all.
The fates will not be ignored.
I thought everyone looked a bit lost and they felt displaced. They didn't know where they were going, what they were doing. Like we've been controlled by some machine, but we don't know where we're going, what we're doing. So I just got this feeling that people were just like sheep running around, like feeling really lost, wanting to have a purpose but not knowing what's going on.
I felt like the girl was kind of like trying to figure herself out, and everything that was happening around her, she started noticing kind of affected how she was kind of playing around with the chair too, like trying to figure out, like at first she stood on it, so she was kind of trying to figure out how to use it, I guess. Funny note, I actually really did not like that they put the typewriter on the chair. It like
Really?
bugged me a little. It's like, why would they put it on the table?
I mean, when you're first introduced to something that you're completely foreign of, like, sometimes that happens. Any other